Good day everyone, and welcome to Pacific Racing League. We're live today for Season 5, Round 13, from Miami for Tier 2. Strap yourselves in for another exciting action-packed race today. Please welcome your commentator for today, the voice of PRL, otherwise known as Mr. Danny Rick.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, that man was meant to say Miami. He come across as whatever that was. But anyway, we're coming to you live for Pacific Racing League. This is round 13 from Miami for the Tier 2 boys are going around today. Welcome to everybody for joining us. We have got a lot to get underway here, just getting organised. I'm going to give a call out to the main man, co-commentator for today. Just bear with me, and I will give him a call up. And we've got some announcements to make. Stay tuned here. We've got some major announcements. Very, very exciting indeed. Just giving him a call up. Here he comes. He's going to help me out with this major announcement. We are about to get short 18-minute qualifying underway. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Tier 1 driver for the Huss squad is none other than J-Dog. Are you there, buddy?
I am. How are we?
Mate, thank you so much for joining me today in the box. Much appreciated, brother.
No problem. I don't know about Tier 1 for this track, though. I'm not great at it myself.
We'll see, mate. We'll see. But nonetheless, we have an announcement that I think we'll get underway now and probably remind everybody at the end of the race, mate, that we have decided on. I've just got it written down. I'm going to read through it real quick, and if there's anything you want to add at the end of it, feel free.
No problem.
All right, everybody, the announcement for Pacific Racing League is a monetary incentive. For the next 3 races, including today, we're now introducing a performance bonus. As you boys have turned up week after week to showcase your talent and participate in our league, we, the admins, have decided what better way to say thank you than to introduce a monetary performance-based incentive. How it will be decided is as follows. The top 3 drivers who gain the most positions during the main race will receive $90 Australian for first, $50 Australian for second, and $25 Australian for third. Also, I will choose the drivers from each race who I deemed worthy of Driver of the Day, and they will be put into a league poll to be decided by you to be in the running for $15 Australian. And that would be announced during the week after our weekend races. Computer Driver of the Day is to be disregarded, as I will be choosing the 3 I thought as being as I thought of being an outsider looking in. So I'll choose the 3. So disregard the actual Computer Driver of the Day. All amounts will be recorded and tallied up at the end of the season and will be paid into their preferred accounts. Again, this is purely to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who have been along for the ride with us and helped make PRL what it is today. This incentive will be carried over to Season 6, also with details to be announced in the coming months. Thank you for giving it all, and if you have any concern or questions or even suggestions, we would always welcome it. So there we have it. That's an announcement. J-Dog, did I pretty much get that correct there, mate?
Perfect,
all right.
Mate. No, it was perfect.
Thank you, mate, for that. Like I said, if there's any changes or anything, we will obviously let everybody know. But that is the big announcement that we have, which is pretty decent, I thought.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have it's gonna be stacked now. 16. As soon as we announced, they went from 13 to 16 or 12 to 16.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Money talks and bullshit walks.
That's it.
That's good. All right, mate. We're going to get qualifying underway, and we'll just reiterate that as we come towards the end of the races as well.
Of course.
All right, let's get some. What do you think of Miami yourself? There, you're not a big fan of it. Not many people are.
No. Look, I'm a controller player. Some tracks are preferable on controller.
Yeah.
To wheel, but Miami, In saying that, I think the person who will win this, is a control player themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
But it just, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. Just one of those tracks. You know how you have those tracks you're not great at. Last week, Qatar was one of mine. I'm not great at
Definitely.
either. I usually like the intricate tracks like this, but
Yeah.
it's just that bloody top of the hill where that when you get to the top of the hill chicane,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't. I
100%.
just I can't just get to carry the speed through there.
Oh, I've got no
You know.
sound. Have you got sound from the cars coming through your...
Um,
Sorry, mate.
yeah.
Let me just have a look here. Make sure I've got output device set. Now I have. Yep, we're all good now. Yep. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Miami, not a great big fan of it myself. We've all tried to flog the shit out of it during time trial this week, as Magnus and Chris and yourself can vouch for that.
Yeah, it's. I think, like I said before, there's someone who's winning this race, and I think
Yeah,
it's going to be Magnus. To be honest with you,
yeah,
I was just with him before. We were just doing some practice laps,
yeah.
and the guy put in a 127.2 in a practice
Crazy.
quali, so we'll see if he
Yeah,
can do it
we'll
again.
see. We're on board with JBH in your car, actually. J-Dog, just starting one now. Oh, it goes a little bit wide there into turn one. This section is very tricky. You've got to watch those ripple strips. They hate tight rubber on it, that's for sure. Gets away with it nicely. Coming up to this kind of a little S section here. Can carry a bit of a speed. Just watch the ripple strip. It will definitely unsettle the car. This part of the track here, go wide and then cut it in sharp before the middle straight here. I should say, rides the ripple strip. 3 DRS zones on this circuit today. Should be flat out 8th gear, not a problem, and hits the top speed of about 340 kilometres an hour, I'm assuming. 344, 45. Hard onto the brake, couple of downshifts here. Now, the most notorious part of the circuit here. So slow, but you can lose so much time or gain some in the way of cutting this chicane here. Gets away with that nicely, could cut a little bit more. Gets it onto the back straight here. It does not want to go full throttle immediately, but gets on it now. Onto the back straight, DRS well and truly alive there, and gets a little bit of a tow from the car in front too. Now hard onto the brakes into the final corner of this Miami circuit, and will hug the inside chicane and let the car drift wide and come in tight, and then go to the right hand side as far as over to the right as he can. Chooses not to. 128.2, nice lap, bit more time to be found, I would have thought there.
No, not a bad lap. For a first lap, it's not bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he could be up there for first lap. We'll see what the other boys put in.
Yep.
I think Shinobu is coming up to that section now.
Romsey's crossing it. Romsey can put a 129.6. Nice lap from Romsey. Yeah, who else can we find? I'm just on board with the... Oh, Dazzle's on his out lap. Sir Charles is on one now. Right on board with Sir Charles. He's in the middle of the circuit at the moment in the Ferrari. So JBH 128.2 is the time to beat at the moment. Let's see how Sir Charles does. Normally he does pretty well during qualifying, Sir Charles.
Yeah, he does. He does. I think you're looking at JBH, Sir Charles, and Magnus. Yep. Will be up there.
Oh.
Depends if they can put it together.
Yeah. He cut a bit of that chicane, nearly invalidated it, but got away with it. Ploidy manages a 128.8, and Chernobyls up there. Kelly Boston, and one to watch out for, 128.
Another one,
yeah. And Sir Charles about to cross the line, goes deep under the brakes. Oh, geez, I reckon he got a good little bit of a wheel spin there. Upon acceleration, crosses the line, does Sir Charles, 128.2, tidy.
Not bad at all. Magnus as well has just finished that. He's gone over the main straight.
Yep, here we go, Magnus in the McLaren. Yeah, J-Dog.
I haven't seen the rest of his lap, but we'll see.
Yeah, Purple on the stream says you're sounding a little bit muffled. Magnus about to cross the line and can produce. He should get a good time. Yeah, he does. 127.6. This guy has been obviously practicing.
let me. If I'm, was he saying I'm muffled?
Yeah, but you sound a bit better now.
Let me turn it. I'll turn up my volume.
Yeah. Chris W1 is approaching the back straight in the Aston Martin. Mighty Wombats wishing all the boys good luck.
Thanks,
as is Aussie as well. Chris gets a little sneaky toe there. Here we go, Chris W1 about to put his first banker in. What has he got in the Aston? He has got a 128.4. I reckon there's a bit more time there to be found.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's rare for Chris to come out this early as well, I think.
It is, yeah.
I think Magnus has pushed him to come out early.
Yeah. Turtle Commander. He's be going around again. He won't be finding any time on this lap. Wago, let's have a ride on board with him. He is pushing on, about to finish his final of this lap anyway. 129.9 is a lot more time to be found. Well, that looked like a bit of a cautious approach into that. Oh, gets a big tank slapper and goes into the pits. Backed out of that one. The pit entry is a bit strange on this circuit as well, I thought.
It is. It's the exit though that's tough because you have that wall there. I mean, it's not horrible, but at the same time, if you're not careful from fresh tyres, you're sliding into that thing. Yeah,
definitely. All right. Chris invalidated. Turtle's on one now. He's up by over a tenth. Seems to be the only car I can find at the moment who's on one. Where's Poloski on track? Yeah, so it'll be Turtle Commander, then Poloski.
JBH as well.
Yeah. Oh, Turtle gets over that chicane under the bridge nicely, actually. Gets a bit of a tank slapper upon acceleration there. Car does not want to stick, but manages to get away with it. Flat out into 8th gear. Oh, he's not going to improve, actually. He's got no ERS left, I'd imagine. On this one, he may have lost all that time that he gained, I'm assuming. We'll see how he finishes off the lap. He's currently in 10th, his Turtle. And we'll only go to 9th with that one.
JDH is starting one now.
Yeah, just on board with Poloski. He hasn't put one on yet, and he's about to finish it. Always invalidated it. There we go. He's got too much front tyre over the chicane there under the bridge, and that will invalidate. We'll go on board with JBH. Let's ride on board with JBH and see if he can improve on a 128.2. Nice lap.
No, I think... Is that invalidated?
No, he's good. He's still going. Yeah, it's looking... anybody can drive the car on a straight line, that's for sure. It's all about the cornering here. His entry and exit speeds is what's going to count. Oh, he's clipped the inside wall there. That'll cost him a little bit. As it unsettled his rhythm, goes over the chicane. It may have gained it back by looking at that one. And I reckon he's done pretty well through there.
Yeah,
and also he's going to get a cheeky toe from the car in front as well. So he may...
His delta was plus 0.7 then.
Yeah, he may break even. Let's see. Those final corners are doozy. And you want to get on the power so early, but no, he's back out of that one. Kelly Boston in the Mercedes.
Yeah.
6th position, 128.4. Let's ride on board with him. Have a look at his first sector time, which will... Oh, I'll just where do I change it? There we go. Here it is. The first sector will pop up as he just enters the middle straight here. And he is up by over a tenth, is Kelly Boston. Definite improvement here.
Yeah, I think so. I think Kelly could be up there for a podium quali. He could be first or second row.
Yep. Interesting angle of attack how he approaches these corners. This one here, geez, you can make some time or you can lose it rapidly. And I'll tell you what, I reckon he's gained some. Yeah, he has. He's up over 2 tenths.
Yeah.
2.5 tenths he's made. So this is looking like a decent lap from Kelly. Bit of traffic, but he should clear that. Yes, he does. Final corner. You could lose 2.5 tenths really easy around here. And gradually increases the throttle, keeps the thing planted. Very nice lap. All the way over to the right-hand side. Bang, gets himself up in a second with that one. Tidy.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Yep.
I think Magnus
So, yeah.
I don't know how many, if he has to do another lap at this point as well.
Who else we got?
Can see him in the field.
Chris is on one. Chris is on one. Chris is going to get a first sector from him very soon. And Chris W1 is, he's up over 2 tenths. And also a tow from the car in front. This is going to help him. Looks like he's having a seizure on that wheel, but it's just a bit of a lag that he's carrying. It's all good. And, that car looks so good. Does he invalidate? Does he miss it? He just gets away with that. Cuts it beautifully, I'd say. And gets it nice and straight before he goes on the loud pedal on the back straight here.
Still 2 tenths.
Yep. He's looking good, this one. This will put him into the top 4. Yeah, geez, he got a good exit out of there, I reckon. That's looking pretty decent for Chris here. Yeah. And up in the 3rd position for Chris for the time being. Nice job there. Who else will we find? Purple is not improving on this lap. Fuego not improving. Junkyard Dog is on one now. We're on board with him. Currently in 16th. Obviously a lot more time to be found here from Doggy. Let's have a look at his first sector. That left-hander is just a doozy, that one. He's up by 1.1 seconds, so yeah, he's getting up there. Can he make up any more? Ozzy's saying, I'm just going to focus on Spider-Man and wing it tomorrow, I reckon. Just don't get on the Spider-Man push bike there, Ozzy. Alright, Junkyard Dog. What's he got? Second sector as he just enters the back straight. We'll get it. He's up. He's out of fuel.
Out of fuel.
He's out of fuel.
1.7.
He was up too. That's
miles.
savage. Jeez, he underfueled that a big time, I'd say.
Shivers.
Jeez.
He must put minimum in because there's an option that gives you minimum. He's done two or three laps.
Yeah, he must be one of those tight asses putting $10 of fuel in just to get him home. But but it didn't pay off for him on this occasion. Yeah. But you need to put a bit more go-go juice in that thing there, Doggy. But what happens in that? Is he gets? Oh, he's got it home. Yeah, that's all right. All right. A few guys on the outlap. 3 minutes of qualifying left to go. Oh, that's JBH just feathering the brake there. Sounds like he was out of fuel, but he's not. He's just feathering the brake to keep his battery at 100%, I'd imagine, before he attacks again. Dash has managed a 128.4. Warm up his rubber for probably his final attack.
You can get away with, like, once you run out of fuel, and I realised this last week, I had almost a whole lap to go with 0.15 laps of fuel left in quali. I missed the entire thing. And so you can get away with it because it puts you in low fuel.
Yeah.
So the boys won't be too scared they under fuel it.
Yeah. On board with the Dazza, he was pushing, but I think he's backed out of it now, but he's going to go around again. So, yeah, he may have unsettled him on that lap. Alright, Polowski, I can see, who's just coming up the back straight now. He'll be going for his final. Let's ride on board with Polowski, and we'll see what he can do in his Alfa Romeo kick. Alright, Polowski, this one's got to count. Here we go. Hard onto the brakes, into turn one, wants to pick up that inside chicane if he can. Watch that outside one there. Gets away with that nicely, goes wide and comes in tight like a tiger.
Very well done.
Comes up through this S section, just a quick little... Yeah, see how he's gone wide there? He went on that ripple strip and unsettled the car and forced the car wide there. So
Yeah.
he's it's really unsettled him through those ones. And he's not going to improve much, although it says 0.225 there. He's going to nearly 2.5 tenths, but I think he may lose his... Providing he can get some good entry and exits into these next few corners, he may be stabilised. So we'll have a look. Still carrying the speed. Hasn't backed out of it at all. He's still pushing as hard as he possibly can. Goes up through the chicane underneath the bridge. Cuts it probably a little bit slower than he'd like. Feathers the throttle to get the thing around there. Oh, he's up. He has gained a little bit more time through that, so he's definitely improving as Polowski. Now it's all going to come down to the final corner. Like I said, anyone can drive these things dead straight in the line. But it's all going to come down to when he brakes and when he accelerates out of this final turn. Watch his steering wheel to see if there's any understeer, oversteer, anything. It just corrects it a little bit. The thing does not want to go straight. And comes across the line, does. Polowski only manages 9th. Magnus, I want to ride on board with.
Yeah, I'll just switch it over to him. Let's see who's
He's up by he's going quicker. This will be his final one too. It's all going to come down to the final corner for him. Clock has stopped, has finished. Qualifying is done and dusted. It's all going to come down to their final laps that they're on. Few of the boys retired. Feel like they cannot improve. Magnus is going to cross the line. He's on a 127.6. Magnus goes to 127.4. That is a drop the mic lap, that one. But hang on a second. We've got JBH. Where's JBH's first sector? JBH is up by nearly just over half a tenth is JBH. I don't think it may be pole. Where's Kelly Boston? Kelly Boston's further ahead. Kelly Boston's second sector split time we'll get very soon. Kelly Boston is down on his time by a little bit. He's not going to improve. Looks like Dash is improving. Dash is currently in 8th. I just saw his second sector. He's up by over 2 tenths.
Wow.
This is looking strong, one. Oh, he's gone deep into there. That's going to cost him some speed out of that. And Dash is going to cross the line. Dash only in the 7th. JBH out of it. Cannot improve anymore. That is qualifying done and dusted. I'd imagine now everybody. Magnus will get pole, followed by Dazza gets it up there.
The Turtle Commander's just finishing his lap.
Yeah, it's all done and dusted now. So I think Magnus, Dazza and JBH are our top 3 now. The qualifying is done.
I'm interested as to why Chris retired in the pits then. Was it in the pits or was he out?
I think it was in the pits actually. I don't think he's got anything left in the tank to add to that. Possibly that's why they kind of retire. I think. Probably just saving a bit of rubber as well.
Yeah, I mean you want to save a set of softs, but generally, I mean, from where I stand as well, I can do around the 27.7 to 9.
Yeah.
That I would usually get tomorrow.
Yeah.
They'll watch me get there with 28.5 or something.
Yeah.
But generally, those guys are a bit faster. I would say Chris as well. So I wonder if he's just couldn't put it together. Or
Yeah, possibly.
Could be track temps, things like that as well.
Yeah.
To be honest.
All right, out of 16 drivers, there we go. That is what we have. Magnus only used 2 sets of softs for that. Where did Chris? Chris only used 2 as well. A few people used 3 sets of softs. Purple Snacks only used one. Okay.
Smart. They're saving a set of softs.
Yeah.
Save a set of softs just because they know there'll most likely be a safety car with 16.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. In this track, it's very easy to like bottleneck, especially into the chicane under that bridge. You know, it's like we'll see. They're all well aware of spatial awareness. They should be anyway, but things happen. All right, we're about to get the race underway. This is going to be 50% at Miami here for the Tier 2 boys for round 13 for PRL. Tier 1 boys doing the same format tomorrow. So make sure you tune in to 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for that one. We will be streaming that one again, and that'll be interesting as well. No doubt.
I think Tier 1 boys are going to run the 26s tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That. I mean, that's a stonking lap time. If you can get into the 126s, that's you're doing pretty well.
It's one of those tracks as well. I mean, I know Magnus won't be up at 27.4.
3, 4, 5 lights. Out. What type of launch does Magnus gets? Magnus gets a decent launch. Looks like he's going to lead him into turn 1, but have a look at that JBH there. JBH is just settling down in the third. I thought he was going for it. He's been tagged. JBH has been tagged, and we've got a spinner into turn 1 already. JBH lucked out big time there. He was tagged by somebody, not sure who. Meanwhile, Magnus gets the way from Daza, and Sir Charles has got a bit of work to do to get onto the back of them. The top two up and away. Chris W1 on the back of Sir Charles already as well.
Sure
Oh, I'll tell you
corner.
Yeah,
corner.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see it if you're inside.
Yeah, it is a tricky one. We kind of expected it. Here we go. Is this Kelly Boston going to make a move on Turtle Commander? This is for 6th position. He's going to go deep under the brakes. And it looks like he's going to run him side by side, is he? Oh, that's tight. Wow, that is so close. He just got that in there. Nice overtake there from Kelly. Floyd's ahead of him there. And you cannot really, you can't do anything under that chicane there. You've got to pretty much just ride it out until you can unleash it. Yeah. Nothing can be done there. No DRS yet. Obviously, after 3 laps, it will be engaged. Magnus will lead him around in lap 1 of 29 here. Oh, further back there, that's Chris W1 getting real fancy with Sir Charles there, staying with him nicely. And I can't go on board with Chris W1 too much. It's giving me vertigo, but I'll do my best. All right, Chernobyl pity. What's going on here? Is this a wing change possibly? Let's have a look here. And goes into, yes, it's a wing change. Chernobyl has had wing damage there. All right. Okay, meanwhile, Magnus is a clear ahead of the pack. Remember, we could be in for safety car. Floyd's under immense attack there from Kelly Boston. Kelly Boston right on him here. This is an overtake from Kelly, I reckon. Here it comes. Kelly on Ploidy. Gets right up to the back of his gearbox. He's got a visor full of Alpha Tauri oil in there, that's for sure. Oh, he's going to do it the hard way. He's going to go outside, is he? He certainly is. Ploidy knows he's there for sure. God, trying to give room here. This is going to be hard. Have a look at this. Ploidy gets the advantage on acceleration. He may have copped up a bit of a warning for that corner cut there as Ploidy, but Kelly Boston settles in behind him for now. Nice driving, boys.
Phenomenal.
Good stuff. It's not over yet. Here comes Kelly. Oh, he's got a good run on him now, hasn't he? DRS is not enabled yet. That's the battery overtake there. Oh, they're going to go side by side again. 27%. Oh, look at this. That is close. Is he going to get him on this time around? Geez, Kelly's really forcing the issue, trying to go around the outside like 2 trailer park girls, but can't get it done on this occasion. Floyd, he just holds him off. Nice stuff there. All right, further up the field, Daza is getting closer to the back of Magnus. Have a look at that gap. It's 1 second. DRS is enabled. Now we're going to see some action. Oh, Kelly Boston and Floyd, he's still at it. Dash was retired. Dash is out. He's in the pits. Wonder what happened with Dash. The battle seems to be up here for the time being. Ploidy seems to be holding them up by the look of it. We've got Kelly Boston in the hunt, and Turtle's given Kelly Boston a bit of a push around too. Here we go. Overtake. Easy job here from Kelly Boston, no doubt about it. Here we go. DRS open. That's going to help. Or is it? I tell you what, Ploidy's car in a straight line, if you don't mind, umpire, is somewhat of a rocket ship. He's been tagged, Kelly Boston. He's been tagged. That would have been by Turtle Commander, I think. Oh, no. That was under braking as well. And, yeah, Turtle Commander has got a bit to answer for that one, I believe. But, nevertheless, it's is what it is. And we will get on with the racing here. Chris W1 is doing okay there. So, Charles, have a look at the tyre strap. Purple, the only driver on 2-lap-old softs. He'll be using them as best as he can.
Very interesting softs. I mean, this track wears your tyres, but you can do medium hard. Most of them on medium.
Yeah.
Some are going hard, the same strap.
Yeah.
So soft. I wonder if he's going soft hard.
Turtle Commander just got overtaken by Romsey there. Yeah, it is an interesting strap, mate, for sure. We'll see how the hard. I'm interested to know how hard tyres go on every race. Actually, I'm curious to know the distance they can do on them and the grip levels. That's,
yeah, I think 40 had a moment as well as in 13.
Yeah, he has had a moment.
Sure.
Alright, are we going to get any more overtakes on this back straight here? Romsey's done very well. Turtle Commander's coming back on Romsey. Is he going to go deep? Is he going to send it? This is... Turtle Commander's got it again. He couldn't quite stop it. His Turtle Commander has tried his best to stop it, but tagged Romsey, but still Romsey got away with it. Geez, that was close. He was going to send it, but couldn't really control that car from there. Meanwhile, it's okay. They all live to fight another day. Alright, overtakes now on the back straight for sure from somebody. No, they've all pretty much got DRS. That kind of doesn't help really if the car in front has... Oh, here we go. That's Junkyard. Is making a move on purple. It was, yes. Got it done. That was an easy overtake there on a bit of DRS. Alright. Natty McNasty, all the way back down into 15th. We've got one retirement, that is Dash. Magnus Dazza's keeping within that, or just outside of that second on Magnus. Sir Charles is about to get harassed by Chris W1 in 4th here.
JBH and, is it Doggy side by side, or JBH and Pulaski?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm on board with Pulaski at the moment. Let's have a look here. JBH looks like he's in line for an overtake on Fuego. And he's going to get... Yeah, this is coming. I can feel it in the...
rocket ship.
It is. Look at this thing go. Whoop. See you later. Oh! Watch that. Jeez, he just moved once. Lucky. And gets a nice overtake there. Meanwhile, Turtle Commander and Romsey. Turtle's all over the back of Romsey again. Turtle's got some pace, but does he have the craft to get past him nicely and cleanly? He should have. We've known him for a while. He's usually a decent driver. Hopefully he can make us proud today with a great overtake. Here we go. He's going to go again on Romsey, and this should be... He's going to get him right on the braking zone, is he? Or he's backed out of it nicely this time. Good decision there, that was. Manages to avoid any contact. We've got a car further off in the background now. I think it may be Pulaski lucked out of that final corner battle there.
Sir Charles and Chris having a nice scrap for third place as well.
Sir Charles, yes, they are. As is Turtle and Romsey. Those boys having a good old battle. JBH is kind of been left alone. Junkyard's on a bit of a hunt, fair to say. Kelly Boston and Ploidy have lucked out big time out of this race.
So Charles is about to get Chris under DRS,
yeah. I think, let's have a look at Fuego's car on a straight line. No, he's a bit too far back to make anything happen from there. Here we go. Yeah, these boys up here. It's Turtle and Romsey are at it. Turtle in the Red Bull there. Romsey in the Williams. Turtle manages to get past him without any contact. Romsey sticking his nose right up there. And it's all going to come down to, is he going to get him on the back straight here? Possibly. Let's have a look. Here we go. I'm on board with Turtle Commander. Let's go on board with Romsey. Romsey got a bit of a better run out of there. This is going to be DRS and battery powered overtake. No doubt about it. Slingshot engaged. There he goes. Gets past him nicely. Hopefully Turtle can stop that behind him in time and does so. Nice job there, boys. Bit of DRS back and forth at the moment. Dazza still holding on to that second with Magnus. So Magnus isn't really scampering away as much as I thought he was.
No, he wouldn't be happy with that. I think he wanted to try his outside there, but I think he wants to really pull away.
Yeah.
Well, Dazza had a bit of a moment there.
Dazza has.
Went a bit wide.
Yeah, his gap's opened up a bit now, over a second and a half. Here comes Chris W1. And overtake is done on Sir Charles there. So Sir Charles in a good position to get him back on the back straight here. Just watch out for those penalties. Surprised no one's copped one yet after 7 laps. Done very well. All right.
It's a weird track to get, like, you'd think you wouldn't get penalties on it, but you do surprisingly.
Yeah.
Just weird corners that you go off, you go wide here and there.
Yeah. And, okay, that job's done. Now, so it looks like the Magnus is got a nice 2-second lead now over at Dazza. Sir Charles going for Chris W1. Can he get him on the main straight here? Or he's going to get awfully close, but going to have to hit the anchors just as hard as Chris does there. Alright, Romsey seems to be scampering away a little bit from Turtle Commander. JBH is looking for a bit of a punch on with those two boys as well. Is Junkyard Doggy is bringing him along for the scrap up ahead. Nice job there. So that battle's going to shape up nicely. Further back down the field, it seems like everybody is reasonably spread out. So there's the close battles that are just starting to form.
We're going to see a lot of issues with tyre wear, I think, Danny, to be honest. Tyre wear, once you get tyre wear here, you just can't take the corners as you normally would. You can't brake correctly. So I think we'll start to see a lot of that.
That's right. Turtle Commander just got past Romsey again there. These two boys have just overtaken each other every lap. Alright, here we go. Is Romsey going to be able to get him? Ooh, Romsey had a bit of a slide there. But that Williams is, what's it got in a straight line, I wonder. But have a look at JBH lurking in the background there too. Now, Romsey's going to get up to the back of Turtle Commander, but they're going to have to brake before the final corner. JBH has gone. Oh, he sent that.
He's done well there, to be honest. He had to.
Yeah, he took a basic action.
Yeah. It worked out alright for him, mate.
It did. Jeez, he got on the under brakes there. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I think he knew he was going. Oh, Romsey's given. Romsey has given Turtle a push. And that's. I think, was that a bit of payback possibly? I don't know. That's. That probably levels that battle out. But yeah, Turtle did give Romsey a bit of a spin, I think it was, and now Romsey has returned the favour. Okay.
He's going phenomenally as well.
Yeah.
So he's not too bad.
You've gone all muffly again there, mate.
Yeah. Is that better?
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad for Turtle. He's not driving a bad race whatsoever.
Yeah. Romsey's now gotten overtaken by JBH there. And yeah, the sun's settled in. He's gone wide now. You can tell he's rattled. He's losing a couple of spots there. And he's about to get overtaken, possibly by Junkyard. That's unfortunate. Alright, he's going to get DRS, but so is Junkyard here. Oh, no, he's not going to get DRS. Oh, yes, he is. He's got it now. Here comes Doggy. Doggy's going for it, is he? Here he comes. Doggy's going to send it. No. Ooh, just in the nick of time there. He's pulled it up. But look at Doggy's run he gets. Yeah, no, Romsey just manages to cover him. Nice. Alright. Okay, Sir Charles and Chris. Chris up in the third now. These two boys are having a battle. Chris gets a bit of sideways, a bit of a tank slapper. What a battle this is shaping up to be. Oh, you can hear Sir Charles just backing off the throttle there. He's going to wait. Just wait for the DRS. Just to wait if you can run with him. Get it. Focus on your exit. Now stamp the thing. And away he goes. Here we go. This should be an overtake on the back straight. He does get. He's going to get certainly closer to him.
I think you know why.
He's going to get closer. He's getting closer. Oh, no, he's backing off the throttle. Oh, he's getting close to him.
He wants to get the run on him so he can get a margin in the first and second sector, I think. And I think that's a smart move because Chris will just get him straight back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Chris got tank slapper there. Alright. He's going to get the overtake done now, I'd say. Yeah. He's a lot closer to him. He's got to commit to this one. Here he goes. Job done and dusted there from Sir Charles. A little bit of a lock up there. We saw a bit of smoke lock up there. Obviously running no ABS. And live to fight a day. A good battle those boys are having.
Look at JBH back up into fifth. Well done to him, to be honest.
Yeah, JBH is...
tagged. He got tagged. He was last.
Yeah, he's done very well. For sure. Yeah, it's...
on the hards as well.
That's right, yeah. The only driver up there on 10-lap old hards.
Yeah.
So he's making them work. That's for sure. Junkyard, looks like he's hassling the back of Romsey. Romsey is just now has to find his rhythm after that incident with Turtle. Poloski on the back of Fuego as well. Purple's coming along for the ride. Purple's currently in 10th position. Can seize an opportunity here. Two AlphaTauri boys not having a great day at the office, Chernobyl and Floydie. Alright, here we go. Overtakes on the back straight here from Poloski. Poloski on Fuego. Job is just about done. Is he going to commit? Which way is he going to go? And Poloski, oh, he's going to go wide there. Yes, he is off track as well. And Purple is along there with him. They all live to fight another day. So they're going to have another go on the back straight now for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars involved in this battle. Alright, let's ride on board with Poloski again. Oh, he gets a bit of a bad exit there. That's going to enable the car behind him, which is Purple Snack. Probably going to get him here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. Look at Purple just poking his nose out there. Under brakes, just stops it in the nick of time. Oh, we can see there. Fuego get a bit of a tank slapper here. It's on between now Purple. Did Purple get a run and the overtake done on Poloski on the main straight here? Going to have to do it the hard way if he's going to do it from there. And he certainly is trying side by side into turn one. Watch out, watch out. The space. Oh, Poloski just has to go off track there. They're still at it. Purple just plants it. We've got a spinner in the background there. Who was that? That is Kelly. Kelly's had a moment. Oh, Kelly's tried to do the flick and damaged his wing. That's going to cause a safety car. And it has.
Shivers.
And it has. Just because of that little tap. We caught that on the stream too. He tried to spin it around. Lost the wing. Bang. Safety car. Are you serious? Oh, this is going to help out a few boys. That's for sure. Purple.
At least you get to change it, to be honest.
It'll help out Purple, I reckon, too.
It won't, not the hard runners, though. That's the issue. I think, with the hard runners, you're in a bit of a predicament because you want to run at about 14, 15 laps. You know what I mean?
This isn't what Magnus wanted, that's for sure.
No. No.
Anyway, first safety car of the day, just because of that.
Later than I expected, to be fair.
Yeah. Magnus in the pits now. Magnus will be going for the hard compound tyres, no doubt about that. Alright, let's have a look at the pits come alive. Pit crew working there. Oh, look at the McLaren. That's a sub 1.8 pit stop. That is wowzers in my trousers. That was quick. And the Alfa Romeo guys are going in now for the hard compound tyres. And the Aston Martin boys are gone. Everybody's going for all hards. Except the medium, the hard guys will be going for the mediums. Here we go. Roms is in the pits. Gone. Gonskis. Nice.
I don't know how Purple has done 12 laps on those softs.
Yeah.
That's insane. Well done to him.
Yeah. Extremely well. Alright, took your dogs on the stream. You're a bit late today, took your dogs. I expect you to be on the stream a bit quicker than that, mate, but never mind. Next time. He's normally one of the first to come on. Must have had a bit of a sleep in. Good on you. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get back on the road. Pit stops pretty much been done now under safety car conditions. Magnus is going to lead them on the hards. Now, when are these hard tyres going to switch on for the top runners? That is the question. We've got JBH on a medium in fifth. Keep an eye out for him. He's going to be a little bit more rapid than the four guys in front of him.
I think he's got a good shot here, to be honest with you. Even though he's got the longest distance to run on those mediums, it could be another safety car, but if he can get into first and switch to softs,
yeah, definitely,
that'll be phenomenal.
Yeah. There's your positions gained so far. Junkyard's done very well, up 9. Fuego's up 6. Purple's up 6. Chris W1's up 3. Romsey's up 5. So the boys have done very well. Yeah. So we'll decide on our 3 driver of the days. Getting closer towards the end of the race. Absolutely. And then those 3 will be advertised on Discord for the boys to vote for their driver of the day.
Absolutely.
And that person, whoever that will be, once it's announced, will win 15 Australian dollars going towards their kitty. So good luck with that. So always money for driver of the day, and the top 3 gainers for this race as well. We mentioned the prize pool. We'll get a bit more into it at the end of the race and explain it a little bit more better. Just got to keep an eye on all the action for the time being. Okay, Turtle Commander opting for the soft tyres. Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know if, I don't know if that's the right decision, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not a bad, it's not a horrible decision as long as there's another safety car, but...
Yeah, definitely.
That's if there is.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so the safety car is going to go around again. Cars look so good. Okay, I've got a really nice crystal clear stream today by the look of it. Thank you.
Yeah. It's funny watching the F1 cars behind the safety car and seeing how fast they are in comparison.
Yeah.
Those cars, I've seen them on the road, they fly past me.
Yeah.
The safety cars.
Yeah.
That just, these guys at top, the amount of G-force they would experience is nuts.
Yeah, it would be. Safety car's coming in. Magnus is going to lead him around on lap 15. It will be once he crosses the line. When's he going to go? He's got to get this thing dead straight if he wants to go. Keep an eye on his throttle application there. The little green bar on the right hand side there. He's on it now. Off he goes. and a Dazza is right with him.
Which is very predictable. I like it a lot. That's when I would have gone. You can't take that too hard.
No, you can't.
You can't take that con too hard on the cold hard.
That's right, yeah.
I think everyone knew when he was going to take off.
Yeah.
It was very difficult.
Oh, we've got action already. That's JBH on Sir Charles. So JBH, have a look at this. We know JBH is on fresh mediums. He's going to have a lot more grip, but his tyres are still a little bit green. Oh, he's gone wide there. That's enabled a McLaren of Romsey. Oh, geez, that was close. He's going to collect him. All right. Have we got any action coming already on the battery? The boys need to probably conserve a little bit of battery if they can. And they're going to stay. So, oh, that's Sir Charles and JBH, is it? Yeah, side-by-side action here. I think JBH, there's a little bit of wheel banging there, but they all managed to live to fight another day. Going over underneath the bridge around the chicane, and JBH looks like he is he's on the battery. There it goes. You can see it says overtake. He's desperate. Yeah. And that job is done. There we go there. Now he is free to attack the guys in front of him. Alright, Fuego, meanwhile, has got Junkyard all up in his grill and waiting for DRS to come out and play. And that will obviously help the boys somewhat with 3 DRS zones on this circuit. Definitely definite advantage. How's Tookie Dogs, I want to see? Yeah, here we go. Tookie Turtle Commander, I mean. On Poloski here, the Turtle Commander on 3-lap old softs, looking racy AF. He's going to go to the inside of him. No, he's not quite. But he's got a lot more grip to get that thing around the corner, and have a look at that exit. So he stays with him nicely. But Poloski, what type of speed is he running in that? Oh, that's no slouch in a straight line. Poloski's got a rocket ship on it. Poloski's got so quick he may get purple here. Poloski is on it. He's on the battery too. Goes to the inside of Purple Snack. Has to pull it up in the nick of time. But he's going to stick with him like flies to a shit. Coming around. Oh, he's been tagged. Oh, Turtle Commander. It should be Tagger Commander. He's tagged about 3 cars so far in this race. Tagger Commander, you need to calm down, son. You've got to watch your spatial awareness. That front wing is no reason to go ding-a-ling in the back of another car in front of you. All right, so calm down. So he'll be under investigation. But anyway, Natty McNasty is coming along for an overtake on Kelly Boston. And gets an overtake done. Nice job there from the fasty past in the car. Alright, yeah, seems like Turtle Commander just really can't utilise the speed that he's got on those softs. Maybe he just wasn't expecting it, I don't know. But we love Turtle, great guy, but yes, everybody makes a few errors here and there. Anyway, up the front here, Magnus is, I'll tell you what, a Dazzard just keeping in with the DRS, isn't he? Gap of a second between himself and Magnus there.
I think Magnus has had a moment or something there because he's pulled 3-4 tenths on him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 3-4 tenths.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be just tyre related, temperature related possibly. Still a bit green. Alright.
Cards don't feel great here.
Nah. Whoa, yellow sector 2.
Chris, that's Chris.
Chris! What's happened here for Chris? Where is he? He's had a moment, and he's got his teammate behind him, Purple. What's going on here? Oh, he's a bit of a sitting duck now. Here we go. Purple's going to come along and get him. Have a look behind Purple as well. Here comes Purple. Is he going to run out of road? Chris knows it's coming. Look at the cars coming along for the ride. Oh, he can't do it. He can't. Oh, I can't watch. Oh. Have a look at the background here. This is insane. They all managed to get away with it.
Wow.
Fuego is going to stick it on Purple. Fuego goes to the inside here. Fuego's got to stop the thing first. Oh, Fuego. He's nearly done a turtle. and taking everyone out of the race, but just gets away with it. And lives to fight another. Geez, that was super duper close, that was.
Wow.
Kelly's retired. Oh, Kelly. He's just probably disappointed, maybe, perhaps a little bit of bad luck there, and decided that it's rattled him.
I think I'm going to have a busy week.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Daz is closing now, and JBH.
Yeah.
JBH managed to close in.
Yeah, definitely are. This is shaping up to be a good one as well. Alright, here we go. A Dazza on Magnus. He's going to get DRS. That's for sure. But also JBH as well. JBH looking strong. He's going to bring him along for the ride. But the car in front of him just got it as well. It's not going to help him. But a Dazza just can't. Gets up to the back of him. But he's going to have to brake. Magnus has got no battery. Dazza's got about 35%. JBH has got about 20-odd%. So it's an interesting three-way scrap there boys are having. Sir Charles in fourth. Nothing happening. Romsey's going for an overtake on Doggy here on the main straight. Is Romsey going to... It looks like he's going to go to the inside. Oh, he's gone deep. Oh, Doggy just happened to... I think he had to avoid that. Just, he knew it was coming. Gets the job done there on Romsey. Romsey does on Doggy. Oh, Turtle. Turtle just... Traction related that was?
Yeah, it was. You could see he put his
virtual
too hard.
Yeah, it's because he's got no wing.
Hard.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's got no wing on that. I wonder if so he took that wing off by himself. He didn't actually rear end anyone.
He wasn't tagged. No, he was or vice versa.
Okay. There you go. The wall has come out to get Turtle. And
it was a strange one. It was very interesting. He was around that first-hand bend already.
Yeah, okay.
Just those softs.
Yeah. But he's going to have to pit, and that's going to cost him. That's an unscheduled pit stop. That's going to cost him a lot. Yeah. He was right up there, but yeah, a few little incidents there is going to cost him now. DRS is now enabled. We are back to green racing conditions. I didn't know a Dazza runs traction control. There you go. You can hear that thing bobbing down.
Yeah. It's very consistent.
Yeah, he's got it mastered for sure. Yeah.
But it is slower. I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it's quite consistent in terms of you're not going to spin, you can take corners how you
want. Sorry, mate. We've got Junkyard into the wall. That's a safety car. And a second safety. I just saw that in the back. There it is. His car's there. Oh, he's done that on acceleration too, I think. That's a second safety car now. Junkyard out of the race. No, Doggy. Oh, damn it.
Junkyard is a phenomenal driver too. He just, I think, if you race the bloke in 5 lappers, he will be up there. I think when it comes to tyre dig, I think he mentioned this himself. He just keeps the same.
100% from when we used to race with Junkyard compared to now, like a 350% improvement for sure. You know what I mean? That's insane. Yeah. He's going from strength. Just has about the luck of Tinselman, I reckon. Just in races, just has such bad luck. You know, but anyway, it's we all get it. We all get the bad luck. But safety car, who's going to pit now? 9 laps to go.
Yeah, 9 laps to go. I think they'll pit for the softs for sure. Yeah.
Magnus in. Let's have a look. Watch the pits come alive.
JBH, let's see if he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he did actually, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, Magnus in, and there's the red tyres going on the McLaren. Yeah, look at all the reds coming alive now. All the softs. Oh, I think he got pipped, JBH. Did he come in? I think he got overtaken in the pits there by a dad. No, this wasn't. He was already third. Okay, that's all right.
Natty stayed out.
He did. He did stay out. Now Natty's on 8-lap old. Oh, this could pay off for these boys. And Ploidy, look at Ploidy up in the 9th. He stayed out too.
Wow. They're gonna be loosey-goosies though after the safety car. They'd probably be on, I want to say 35% at this stage.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, all the boys have got some fresh softies there. Alright, safety car conditions. Unfortunately, thanks to Junkyard for that. They need to behave himself. I'm watching you guys under safety car conditions. You're all getting awfully close to each other. Just keep your distance. You know you've got at least 3 laps under safety car, so there's no need to be carrying on like silly buggers. Especially that Alpha Tauri. Who's that? Chernobyl. Watch yourself there.
We also obviously have a rule as well. You can't be alongside a car.
Yeah.
You know, going for the overtake. You know, going into the line. It has to be behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Until you cross the line.
Yeah. Safety car lights still flashing, indicating he is going to go around again.
Am I still muffled? Can you hear me?
No, you're perfect, mate.
No, perfect. Alright,
We've got a car in the pits. Who may that be? That is coming in is Fuego, and there's somebody else behind him as well. Poloski, yeah. A couple of guys are coming in. Going
Maybe they didn't want a double stack. No, Cully's out, so Fuego, I'm not sure why.
Oh, yeah, I think the medium guy, I think Ploidy, yeah, probably a bad strat there from Ploidy, possibly.
I think it's a Hail Mary, could pay off.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean...
He's a gambler. He's having a gamble with it, that's for sure. Playing with fire there, young fella. But we'll see. We've seen stranger things happen in some of these races, That's for sure. Alright. Magnus is going to lead him around for a second restart of the day very, very soon. Safety car lights still flashing, yes they are.
If you have a look, looking at positions now, it's a bit less spaced out than it was.
Yeah.
Floydy's up there.
Yep.
And purple.
Yep. Safety car light as it's going, we're getting an indication, is it coming in this lap? Or we're going to go around one more. Yeah, we're coming in. Here we go. Magnus is going to lead 13 cars on the second restart of PRL Season 5. Around 13 from Miami for the Tier 2 boys. And we've got a Dazza now at Magnus, 1 lap old softs, soon to be 2. Dazza is going the same, JBH on the same. The past he's probably going to ruin everyone's parade and send it where he shouldn't, but we never know with this guy. But he makes them for exciting racing anyway. So let's see, here we go. Magnus is a Dazza right on the back. Look at the Dazza. He's not going to let him go and gets on with it. Magnus is off, followed by a Dazza, but JBH gets a good run as well. JBH already looking to the inside of a Dazza. Does not make anything happen on this occasion. Reasonable restart there, boys. Well done. Good stuff. Tyres are a little bit cool. Remember that. Got to get some heat into the meat. And they are all going around quite cool. That's Chris W1 going for the move to the inside of Romsey. Chris W1 going for it already. Chris W1 side by side contact. Contact. There's debris as well. We've got a who was that? That's a Ferrari. Yeah, he's been tagged. And Chris W1, I'm not sure what happened there. That was between himself and Romsey, that was. But further up, have a look at this. Look how many there are. Oh, dead set.
Not where you want to go.
No, I'm on board with Poloski. Poloski's going. Oh, look at Chris W. Chris W1's forced the issue. We've got an Alpha Tauri. You can't really overtake through there, boys. No, without ruining somewhat for us.
Time penalty. He had nowhere really to go either, to be honest with you.
Chris W1 overtake on Ploidy, gets the but Poloski's coming along as well on Ploidy. Ploidy gets the old 2-for-1 special done on him. Poloski is gone. Jeez, Poloski on the brakes.
Well done.
Side by side with Chris, having a good scrap. These boys are still at it, still going for it, and this is super. Is he going to pull it up? They do. Nice driving there, boys. All right.
Scopped another time penalty, Shimmy.
Yeah, nice to keep it on the track. Yellow Sector 1, Sir Charles has had a DNF. He is in the pits retiring because of that. Oh, Purple Snacks tagged Chernobyl. That's enabled Turtle Commander to go straight through them both. But have a look at Fuego as well. Because of that little tag, Purple's lost out big time on about 2 or 3 cars there. Yeah, the boys are getting... here comes Turtle on Romsey. Turtle, these two boys are known to have a little bit of attack on each other on track. But at this time... Oh, hang on. Purple's... Romsey went deep. Turtle seized the opportunity to go on side by side. Oh, this is going to end in tragedy. Is it? No, it's not. It's okay.
Well done.
It is,
Good move by Turtle.
Yeah, it was a fair move. And gets away with it nicely. Well done, Turtle. But Romsey's going to get... oh, no, DRS is not enabled because we're just after the safety car. So here he comes. He's on the... He's got a bit of a slipstream. Ploidy's retired. Ploidy's out. Safety car, safety car. Ploidy's had a moment. Ploidy has not retired in pits. He has had a moment. He is off on track somewhere. That's third safety car. Now, Turtle Commander, I was just on board with him. Did he get the run on Romsey?
He got tagged into the wall, yeah.
Okay, so Romsey's going into 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah, watch. Romsey will probably pit quit here, I'd imagine. Let's see if he does. Is Romsey going for a pit quit? Or is he just going for fresh rubber? Yeah, he's gone for a wing change and mediums. And... No, he's off. He's into it. Okay. Yeah. All right, 11 runners left. We've still got a race on our hands. It's going to come down to the final couple of laps, that's for sure. Now, perfect. While we're under safety car, mate, I think you can help me decide on the 3 drivers of the day, mate. My first one would be JBH.
Oh, absolutely.
Can you concur?
With you. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
JBH, mate, got tagged at the start.
Yep.
He was last. He's back up into second. Phenomenal drive.
Yep.
Stayed clean. Absolutely phenomenal, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I've got him down as number 1. Number 2.
Number 2, I'll go Paddy, Natty, McNasty.
Yeah, Natty's up there as well. Yeah.
Yeah. He was last as well.
Yep, he was. He's up 5 positions. That's number 2. Third place, I'd probably go with Chernobyl because did he qualify? He qualified pretty down the order.
He did. Yeah, Chernobyl as well.
It's a tough one between himself and Fuego, I'd imagine. He's up 8 positions. You know what? I'm going to give it to Fuego. Sorry. What do you reckon? He's done pretty well.
I would agree as well.
Yeah.
I would agree. So, I mean, at the same time, you know, with the position changes as well, depending on penalties. So, if you look at Turtle, I think Turtle's up phenomenal amount of penalties.
Yeah.
With this isn't the drive of the day, obviously, but
yeah.
It will also come down to obviously penalties, and they may drop places, etc.
Yeah, exactly. So, is it fair to say the votes that we're going to put on the in the Discord will be JBH, Natty, and Fuego for today's race. Yep. You happy with that? Thank you.
Agreed.
All right. Jonesy's on the stream saying he loves the drama. Special shout out goes to Jonesy. He's desperately wants to race, but due to some medical issues with his partner, he's unfortunate for him. He can't join us, but our well wishes are with you and your partner at this time, Jonesy. Always thinking of you, mate, and we miss you on the track. So
absolutely,
get yourself back in the Alpine, if you know what I mean, real soon, because I know you're keen. All right, I don't know what else rhymes with that, but anyway. But no, we miss you, buddy. Can't wait to see you again. Mr. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and every other day of the friggin' week he is. All right, back on board with it. We've got
Magnus in 8th.
Yep.
Yeah, so he pit again.
Yep.
For fresh softs, and he's now in 8th position. So
interesting. All right.
It's tough move because 2 laps with the safety car, 3 laps, he could have got more out of the softs that he had on.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know if he'll have that advantage.
Yep. 100%, mate. 100% now. We've seen, there's your tyre conditions there. Natty McNasty, you can pretty much count him out for the win. Those 13 laps of safety cars coming in this lap. Well, I don't know, it's a hard one to call. Let's just get on with the restart. Third restart for Tier 2. Who knows what's going to happen
hopefully
here.
less tomorrow, we'll see.
Yeah. Daz is going to lead him around this time on the restart.
I reckon he'll go before the corner.
Yeah. Aussie's saying it looks a bit cloudy now. Mighty Wombat says wait till the reports come in. Alright, here we go. Daz is off and running. JBH may have caught JBH napping a little bit. A bit too far back. But Chernobyl clocks looking to get past Turtle on this. Oh, Chernobyl just had some braking issues there. And that's enabled Fuego to sneak through. Fuego gets through. In the background now I can see Magnus making some moves already. Magnus gets purple. Magnus is on the hunt. Look at Magnus go. Magnus is going to get these boys already. He's centered on the inside of Chernobyl already. Woochie mama. Look at this guy go.
He'll be...
he's on fire. Magnus.
He'll be dying to get that position back.
Oh, he's chomping at the bit, this guy, isn't he? He wants to get up the point into the field, but he's going to have to work for it. Only a couple of laps left. Gets the overtake done anyway on Fuego. Nice job there. Turtle Commander right up there on Natty McNasty as well. These two boys are going to be in for a scrap. JBH is on the back of a Dazza. JBH has got 100% battery. The boys should have pretty much all the same after the safety car. And JBH is going to, I think he's going to play the smart game with ZRF, is JBH. Further back down the field, it's happening. It's Turtle Commander on the pasty. Big drag straight on the back straight. Who's going to break? Who's going to send it? Magnus. Oh, Magnus is forcing the issue. Magnus gets it. He stuck it in there, didn't he? But, yeah, here he goes. Magnus coming through on the pasty. He's going deep. Under brakes, gets the overtake done on the pasty. Magnus, in a matter of 2 laps, has overtaken the field about 15 times, I reckon. This thing is a rocket ship.
He's got some time to make up there.
Yeah, he's going to utilise those softs to he's going to wring this thing's neck.
Yeah.
He's zoned in, and he's zoned in on those cars. He can see him in front. He can see him in front.
He just caught half a second
on that alone. Turtle Commander on the pasty. Overtake here on the back straight. Here it comes. Gets to the inside. Does Turtle Commander. We've got a yellow in sector 2. Hopefully we can still be green. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy there between these boys. Careful. Easy does it. Watch the braking at the top of this chicane here. And okay. We're going to live to fight another day to get him on the back straight. Ooh, nice exits, boys. Good stuff. All right, further up the field, it looks like JBH is going to use his battery on the last lap. Yeah, have a look at this. A Dazza's a sitting duck too. A Dazza's got 20% ERS. JBH has got 87%. So JBH will probably make his move on the middle of the back straight. I have to ride on board. The boys are on the last lap. I have to ride on board with JBH now. JBH is looking for a possible win here. Daza has deployed his battery probably to defend off JBH, I'd imagine. Where it says medium on your screen there, once it says overtake, he will be on the battery. Oh, Daza's gone a little bit wide there than he'd like, I think, and that's enabled an easy overtake opportunity here from JBH. This is for the win. Is it? Yes, there's no penalties between these boys. This is for an outright win. Gets it on the back straight. He's going to use his battery. We can see it there. And a nice overtake. But has he left himself open for an overtake on himself here on the back straight from a Daza? But a Daza doesn't have no DRS. You watch JBH drain his whole battery on this back straight here. Oh, don't get a penalty, JBH. Easy. Oh, no, we've got at the moment a Daza. A Daza's off track. A Daza on the chicane. What's happened there with a Daza? Oh, he's lucked out big time as a Daza. Oh, he's right on the back of Chris too. The two championship contention boys they are. And he's getting driven through by Chernobyl there as well. Don't know exactly what happened there. It's going to come down to it. I've just got to ride on board with this battle. We know who's going to win. We'll just watch the flag drop. But the battle is further back on the last corner here. Oh, Daza's gone. It's going to get him over the line. We've got penalties to play out yet. There we go. All right, JBH and Magnus. Incredible driving. Jeez.
Wow. The both of them, JBH from the back and Magnus was 8 2 laps ago.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's insane finish to the race. I haven't seen one of those for a while.
Yeah.
But, well, geez, boys. Take it easy. Give an old bloke a heart attack here. Well done, JBH in the Haas. Good stuff there, mate. We'll get on with that. There we have it. So Turtle Commander will get third. It's a decent drive from Turtle. Like to hear what his thoughts are about his race. Magnus gets fastest lap of the race also. Well done to him. And Purple got himself up there in fourth. Good job. Well done. And you can see the DNFs. Only 11 finishes there, I think it was. Good. Well done, boys. Alright. Get that up. And get that up.
McAnally stayed there, tell you what.
Yeah.
On those mediums.
Yeah. He did. I think it's because everyone else was kind of in a bit of a battle, wasn't it? It's really...
Oh, absolutely.
once you're in a battle, you know it slows you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff, boys. That was awesome. All right, we're going to give a call out, just showing up the results and that for the stream, for the boys to have a look at. Okay. Just so we get a clear understanding of everything there. Well done, boys. Now, okay, we're going to give a call out to JBH and Magnus and Turtle. I'll get them up. And JBH, Magnus and Turtle. There's JBH, Magnus and... There he is, Turtle. Okay, the call's gone out to those three boys. It's probably the quickest call out I've ever done in my life. Can't believe it was that quick. All right, here we go. Let's have a chat to the boys. See what they reckon. Who's going to pick up the phone first? And it is JBH. JBH in the house. It's Danny and J-Dog in the box. Are you there, buddy?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Hey, mate. Congratulations. What a race, buddy. Awesome stuff. Tell us about it.
That was something. That was something. After the first lap, just had to get my head down and go do what I could do to get back. And the safety cars and the DSCs definitely helped a lot. So
Yeah.
it was a good race though. It was
Nice, brother. Nice. You did awesome job there. You got. You're also in the mix for our driver of the day as well, mate. So well done for that. The hard tyres is what I'm curious to know, mate. How did they go for you?
Ooh, they were really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it other than really bad.
Yeah.
But at least the medium started to wear off, and
Yeah.
it was a little easier
Yeah.
to stay in front or keep up a little bit. So it was okay. It
Yeah,
was all
nice. Good stuff, mate. Well, congratulations to you, mate. Awesome one to watch back. Great racing, 3 safety cars and a partridge in the pear tree. It had the works this race today, that's for sure. All we needed was a bit of rain. That would have made it even more spicier. But anyway, it's good anyway. But, mate, I've got to keep it short and sweet, these interviews, because I have to go to work very, very soon. Congratulations to you, buddy. Well done.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries, JBH. Look forward to watching you next time, mate. Did I see Turtle Commander in the Red Bull?
There was a Turtle Commander.
Turtle Commander, please explain yourself, Mr. Tagger Commander, you are now known as. What's going on there?
Well, I mean, with Plody, I just missed my breaking point.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that. But
Yeah.
one of the spins that Callie had, like, the car went ghost in front of me and then spun like I touched him. So
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna send my report in. Like,
Yeah, that's all you do. So lucky you. Yeah, just if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. We all do it. Yeah.
My setup. There was something with my setup because anytime I touched my brake under high speed, in low speed corners, I was just locking up hard. And if I wasn't hitting the brake hard enough, then I was just going wide. So
yeah, right, fair enough.
I'm not happy with my race.
Yeah.
I totally don't deserve the position that I got, but whatever.
But you know what? You ended up on the pole, mate. You ended up on the top step of the podium anyway. But yeah, we'll see if you do stay up there under penalties and investigations and whatnot. But anyway, it is what it is. We know you don't go out of your way to deliberately take out drivers. That's the most important thing. And yeah, it's just.
I hope everybody knows that I'm
yeah,
a nice turtle.
Mate,
I'm
I know
not
that.
A smashing turtle.
I know that, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's So, but anyway, no, we look forward to you on the next one, mate. Thanks for joining me, buddy, and well done on your race today. Should be proud of that effort.
Thanks for having me.
No worries, mate.
Guys. Always fun with PRL. Thank you.
All right, buddy. No worries. We'll see you on the next one. That was Turtle Commander in the Red Bull. Do we see Magnus in the McLaren join us today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, indeed. Here he is, Magnus in the McLaren. Tell us about your race, buddy, and congratulations on second position. To tell you what, those last couple of laps, you were driving that thing like you stole it, bro.
Yeah, I took a gamble, went with the pressure soft to see what would happen. I was hoping a few more people would come in, not being the way, but
yeah,
I knew I had the pace.
Yeah. You definitely
put in the work this week for sure.
You definitely did put in the work, mate. You must be hating Miami right about now, but guess what? You've got to put in some more work, mate, for the next track. But we'll see how that one goes anyway. But tell us about
a good chunk. I took a good chunk out of the championship.
You did. So you did. And that's all that matters.
My main goal for this race. I felt like I could have probably made it a three-way race because I was catching them pretty good there in that final sector, and I was in DRS range.
Yeah.
But the Daza spun, I got into him.
Yeah.
Let JBH run away with it. If not, it would have been a three-way. Battle.
Yeah. It's a good race.
Not what I wanted, but
it is what it is. I'm going to get that tattooed on me somewhere. I reckon that's saying. But nevertheless, mate, you're up there again on the podium. Great points for yourself and the McLaren team. So well done to you, mate. We'll see you on the next one, Magnus. All right, that was Magnus in third position there today. Well done to him. J-Dog, you still with me, mate?
I am.
All right, what are your final thoughts for the race today, buddy, before we wrap it up here for Tier 2?
Yeah, I mean, phenomenal race, to be honest.
Yep.
Phenomenal nail biting.
Yep.
It's one of those ones that it just changes in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
As someone who's driving it tomorrow, I didn't really get much information from it. Do you know what I mean? You don't really see it and understand, okay, pit here, like Qatar, you understand, okay, more fuel, less fuel, tyre wear. Didn't really get that from this, but nonetheless, it was one of the more exciting races. So, no, thank you. And thank you for having me in the booth.
Nah, it's my pleasure, mate. No worries. Thank you for helping me out there today. Much appreciated. And good luck to yourself for tomorrow's Tier 1 race. Hopefully we have a good one. I'm just going to repeat what the announcement that we introduced at the start of the stream. For the next 3 races, including today, we're now introducing a performance bonus, as you boys have turned up week after week to showcase your talent and participate in our league. We, the admins, have decided that what better way to say thank you than to introduce a monetary performance-based incentive. How it will be decided is as follows. The top 3 drivers who gain the most positions during the race will receive $90 Australian for first, $50 Australian for second, and $25 Australian dollars for third. Also, I will choose the drivers from the race who I deemed worthy of driver of the day, which J-Dog and myself did today, and they will be put into the league poll to be decided by you to be in the running for $15 Australian, and that would be announced during the week after our weekend races. So it's Saturday for me here in Melbourne today, so in probably midweek, Wednesday-ish, we will get back to everybody about that. Computer driver of the day is to be disregarded, as we will be choosing the 3, so forget what the computer says. All amounts will be recorded and tallied up at end of the season and will be paid into their preferred accounts. Again, this is to purely say a big thank you to each and every one of you who have been along for the ride with us and helped make PRL what it is today. This incentive will be carried over to Season 6 also, with obviously more fine-tuning details to be announced in the coming months for that. Thank you for giving it all, and if you have any concerns or questions or even suggestions, we would always welcome anything you boys have to say and take it on board and try and make PRL grow a bit more. Would be much appreciated. I'm going to wrap it up here as I'm late for work. So, J-Dog, once again, thanks for helping me out, mate.
No worries, thank you.
Everybody, great race, good stuff. Take care. We'll catch you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for the Tier 1 boys. Go and do the same job around this track in Miami. So until then, I'll see you. Everybody, take care. Ciao.